The character overviews are done, the set cycle is complete, and we are eagerly awaiting the next set. So let's have a look back at the set that we've just got and see how they work and give them a little bit of a review. So hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. Okay, so this is a review of the set that we've just got, the Sonic set, including Espio, Charmy, Vector, and Silver. We're not going to go over the in-game statistics, as I've already done that in the character overview. You need to go check that out if you haven't already. If you're here, why haven't you checked them out? Go over there, I'll probably leave a link up in the top corner for you to go, and links below. But anyway, what we're going to do is, obviously we have a Spirit event on at the moment of recording this video, where those characters are amped, so it is easily achievable to kind of showcase what they are capable of. But we're also going to take in some teams that we can mix and match with those characters in a survival run as well. So I think it's only natural that we focus on the three characters out of the four that work really well, and that's Charmy, Vector, and Espio. These all create special tiles, all complementing each other and building rally, which will help Charmy, and helping Charmy will help heal the team and keep the team alive. So we're really looking for that blue character to fit in with them, as Silver doesn't really fit into that, and we'll talk about Silver in just a bit. So looking at blue characters that may or may not work with Charmy, Espio, and Vector. We have Silveria, and she really just builds shield, but we don't need that because Espio already builds shield. She does destroy columns, which could help, but also it could destroy special tiles that are on the board that can't drop to the bottom of the countdown. You know where I'm going with this? Kind of like at the countdown over, if they get destroyed with that power of the Valkyrie, that they're not going to reach the end, and you're not going to get the healing from Charmy and the extra bonus that you get from Vector as well. We have Chewy, great for a healer, but we've got Charmy, and he's a pretty decent healer with the ability to heal with his max skill and with the special tiles countdown to 0. We have Rouge. I guess Rouge kind of stands alone on her own in this team. She doesn't really work well with them. She'll just kind of stun. I guess it could give you a little bit of time, since Vector stuns also, I believe. Let me just double check, because sometimes I forget. Because I do so many, it isn't Vector that stuns. I think it was Silver that stuns, but it doesn't matter. You can correct me in the comment section below. That's what it's there for. If we go to Sonic, Sonic obviously creates the has got bonus attacks and stuff like that. When it comes to working with those three characters, not really anything there. If anything, it creates another special tile in the superstar tile, but who knows. DJ Professor K is definitely a character in my mind that you might want to use because of the rally. You've got the rallies being destroyed and the rally levels, also restoring health as well. So if you want to keep that team at full health and destroy some rally tiles to kind of help out everyone as a whole, DJ Professor K is definitely something to bear in mind. Ryo Hazuki, probably not best to be used. Neff, not best to use. Now Axel Stone may have his time to shine with this because he's creating sword tiles. You'll get the bonus from whatever passive of the three off the top of my head. I think it's Charmy, or it might be Vector, I don't know. But also his sword tiles will get fortified as well, so he's definitely someone to bear in mind, and probably the one we're going to take with us. We've got Gina. Yeah, she just kind of fends for herself with the boosted. We have Rolf, that really only has this ability here that we can see on screen, inflicting darkness on the target, of where Espio's match damage will match that status debuff. Apart from that, I really can't think of anything worthwhile. We also have Ageha. I think this falls into the same category as Rolf because of inflicting darkness will help out Espio. So you've got a bit of everything because we got vulnerable and volatile from both Vector and Charmy. So it's nice to have someone that can inflict darkness as well. Agent G is definitely someone to bear in mind as well because of the rally tiles, because it destroys rally tiles. It's just going to help out the team as a whole, and you don't really have to worry about him losing any health because Charmy is going to be doing more than enough. So he might be someone we want to tinker with as well. We also have Baby. I don't think Baby's really gonna contribute anywhere, unless you want a bit of resist. And then Axe Battler, again, volatile, but you've always got Charmy doing that. So if I was to narrow it down to 3, I think we all can agree on Agent G, Axel Stone, and DJ Professor K. So what we're going to do this is, should have planned this more beforehand, we'll go over to survival. Right, we'll go to the first survival stage. Luckily I've got the chance to reset. So we're going to take in Charmy. We're going to take in, we'll do DJ Professor K first, just to see how that goes. We're going to get Vector, I think is my highest level out of the set. And we are going to take, of course, Espio the Chameleon. So let's see how we do. We'll speed it up and kind of walk through what we're going to do here. What are we going to do? I think, well, first we'll probably just build up some rally, because Charmy is essential in survival, because you're going to be gaining rally naturally. If you've got someone to boost like that, DJ Professor K and Agent G, you're going to have no problem keeping your health full as it can be. Also, DJ Professor K does offer a bit of healing as well. Didn't work there because everyone's got full health, but we do have a clock tile enemy team there. So, and I think I really do like the members of the Chaotix Detective Agency. They synergize so well, and I can see why Silver was a captain. Again, we'll go into Silver in just a second. But I've got like a personal team for that. But we're going to keep building this and see how we do here. I think we're going to do all right. I don't see us kind of losing it, even though we're using weak characters in the survival run. I see us prevailing pretty well. I say that, but everyone's getting low health already, so we do need to kind of up the ante here. Good thing about that, we've got them heart tiles on the go as well. Probably put Espio in. I just want to build up DJ Professor K for a second. Explode that. I think we're doing all right. Not lost anyone yet, so that's always good. Because I was like, oh, I wish the playground was around, because I could showcase this a lot easier. But I know why the playground went, because it wasn't used as often as it should have been compared to other modes. Hopefully we can survive here. As you can see there, look, we're gaining rally already, and it's helping out the team. It's going to be healing the team as well. Doing all right. Pretty happy with what we're doing so far. What does Max? Okay. Checking what Max did. Yeah, we'll do some sword tiles as well. As you can see, I'm going for the long haul here, because I'm trying to showcase how these guys synergize as long as I can. Obviously, the healing between DJ Professor K and Charmy are working the way I want it to, but I guess for your damage dealers, you're really having to rely on Vector's sword tiles and his damage, as well as Espio's probably star skill as well. There's a perfect chance while I'm going through this for you guys to kind of comment down in there below, showing or telling me your teams that you've been synergizing and working out, thinking, oh, these guys work really well together. Please let me know. We nearly lost Charmy there, but luckily we got a heal on the go. We're also going to go for Jet Set Radio, which is going to do some more healing because we gained a rally level, which is nice. If we can get DJK's star skill as well, that'll be pretty nice. I'm aiming to complete this stage with this team anyway, so we'll just have to see where it goes. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a bit of healing, which is nice. Charmy's on his last legs here, so we need to be really careful. Who's going to attack next? Need to probably get rid of her. Okay, we're doing alright. Got some pretty good tile combos, to be honest. Wasn't expecting that. So we'll keep going. A lot of people are annoyed with Charmy's like noise. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that noise. Am I? Alright. I think we'll explode some more ground tile. Do a bit of Charmy healing. I've got the chance. Try and get, what should we try and do before the end of this round? We're alright. Honestly, I think if I was to bring in Agent G or Axel Stone, I think we would have perished already. You probably noticed I'm not using Espios or, I mean, Vector Star Skill. I'm just saving it for the right time. It's like a desperation move, just in case I need it. Trying to be wary not to match any of my special tiles because it's contributing to my shield and health, which is really helping me out using a lower team. We've got the heals there by matching the rally star tile, the rally tiles. And then we'll do another Charmy heal. And then we will sacrifice a shield tile there. And there we go. That wasn't bad. I think, like again, it was a long haul because I wanted to showcase, but I do think they synergize really well. So what we're going to do going into the next stage is we're going to bring out DJ Professor K, and we are going to put in Axel Stone, another special tile damage dealer, I guess you could say. I've got to be very careful with going into this because we've only got Charmy on the healing side now. So just need to be very wary of that, and we're not going to be burning through rally as much as well. But I'm trying to just kind of, there's not many blue tiles to kind of showcase here. But you know what I'm going for. I'm trying to get Axel, invite Axel to the party here with the Chaotix to take the I tell you, when I was doing those overviews, man, the amount of times I got Chaotix detective agency wrong, and I should really do an outtakes reel of that sometimes. Right, Charmy heal. Keep that health up. Try and not destroy any of those heart tiles. Use the bubblegum blast just to. What else does the bubblegum? It's if we got any more. Okay, it's if we. Yeah, it's fortified some of those heart tiles, so we can make that green match and not have to worry about any consequences. There we go. Axel's brought some sword tiles to the party now. So if we use hammer down, we're going to add even more. Not really got any more blue matches anyway. Go for some rally matches. Espio can go invisible, so we can get some shield tiles on the go. Where do we go from here? I mean, if you wanted to swap out Espio for Tyris or the werewolf as well, by all means, you can do that. And it will definitely, if you go for that damage over time, sword tile type team. I'm trying to figure out where to go from here because I'm really thinking, because I don't want any of the characters to perish right now. I want them to succeed in where they're going. So we're going to use Axel's max now because that, oh, actually, it's probably best if we use that. Yeah. We should have waited until used Vector's max and then use Axel's max. Sometimes you've got to make mistakes to get the point across. So that's exactly what I did. So I'm going to build up Charmy's axe again, so I can do that. Oh, I was going to do that. I can just still do that blue match. We're getting that sword tile on the go. Try and build up Vector's and Axel's max. We're nearly finished this battle, but going into it, we're going to go into it pretty strong. What I'm trying to do here is just build Axel's and Vector's max up so I can showcase that in the next round. And try and survive that round, I guess, as well. So they're pretty high. We'll see how we do in the third one. I'm not very confident going into this now because they're going to get stronger, and we've got one of these thieves here. And we have Mr. X as well with that AoE damage that he does. So we're just going to have to try our best here. So I might go for Charmy matches first, just so I've got him on the backup straight away. So let's start matching some blues and get some greens somewhere. Can we get some greens somewhere? Don't think we can. I'm just going to recklessly match here. There we go. They're both maxed now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Vector. Hammer down on the banana thief so we don't have to worry about him no more. Go after the ninja. Use this. And there we go. We've got 2 more sword tiles, which is nice. Way to fortify them, that would be lovely. Keep them going. But we've got more than enough sword tiles doing their thing. If we can keep boosting Axel's mana up, then obviously we can keep doing that because there's more and more sword tiles on the go. I don't want to match that rally superstar tile because it's going to destroy the sword tile. So what we want to do that match there. Espio's maxed, so we might as well just go for it. Get some shield tiles. Do that match there. I am looking to heal soon. Is there any rally matches within my grasp? That's going to destroy both the shield and sword tile. Not too fussed about sacrificing that blue sword tile down at the bottom there. But the shield tile, I'm going to misdirect. We'll do Espio's shuriken, which destroys that. Axel is down, so sacrifices were made. Let's see if we can survive with these guys. It's going to be very difficult. We'll try. I think we can do it. If I can, we got some heal. Just need some more. There we go. I've got a match here. We'll go for this match here. Go for a bit of healing. Got the heart tiles on the go as well. Not really any beneficial matches here. There's nice blues and reds, but it's either not going to do any damage or destroy the heart tiles. Shall I go for a rally match? I think I will. Remember, if these countdowns get to the bottom as well, you're gaining rally mana from Vector. So that's something to definitely bear in mind. So I'm just going to go for some rally matches. Oh, Charmy, man, you're hanging on by a thread, and Mr. X has got another move on the go. If only, I thought one of the other Chaotix guys could stun. I think I might be getting confused with someone else. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do here? I'll do a red match. Rally match. Espio's gone. Espio has gone. There we go. We've got the rally mana and the extra heals. That's what I wanted. This gives us an extra chance. Now that I've got two of them downed, it's like the struggle trying to find the matches that I need. Hopefully hammer down. What's this that I need? Now, should we just try and throw Agent G in there and see what we can do? Obviously, I'm going to throw in Beat there because I can get the heals off Beat. But we'll put Agent G in there, the next blue, and see how we do. So, the plan here is we need to get heals straight on the go. We need to get rid of this Banana Thief because he's going to cause some chaos to us that we don't want. And remember, which is nice. I'm thinking that Agent G's got something else that's going to benefit us. When a rally tile is destroyed, there's a chance to fill your blue mana. So we're going to just go for a rally match off the bat. Didn't work. Rally match. Didn't work. Rally match. Didn't work. Rally match. Agent G's gone. So we'll scrap that. You can see where I was going with it there. I didn't want to kind of waste too much time. So we're going to move on to silver now. And how I'm going to tackle this is go into the arena. Now, silver is very beneficial to use with mystic characters because of that passive, that fight for the future passive. And me being an Alice main, you know, it's only natural that I want to implement him into my team because Alice is my ass kicker. Kind of torn between Chewy and Silver at the moment. But if I was to build a team, I would definitely go for Alice, Silver, Green. I'm still deciding. I'd probably want to throw in another mixed Mystic there. So when it comes to Green Mystics, if we just filter Mystics, it would have to be Hotsuma because... or I could level up Gilius because of the... Do you know the taunts? I could have a Taunter. That might be beneficial. Might be beneficial. I didn't think of this. And his star skill would do more power. But for the time being, Hotsuma, obviously, would be probably the best guy to go with. And for my red, I take BD Joe. You guys are very surprised that I didn't say Beat. But let's go into the arena and let's try that out. Not too fussed. It might be a challenge, but we'll go with it and see how we do. This seems like a viable team to go against. It's not like a team you'd go against all the time. So the only con to doing this is if I win this battle, my defense team is going to have Silver in it, and Silver's defensively isn't that great. at the moment. It will be once you level him up. So, okay, Hotsuma is down here. And then BD Joe. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get this working. So obviously Alyss is going to be doing my main damage, but with the peeps that we've got here, I'm definitely going to match this straight away because that's going to use someone's star skill. Using Silvers, which is nice because that will lock their tiles, and against Sonic, very beneficial there. He's still got that extra turn though. Why you blue Hedgehog? But maybe it's a mistake. I just wish there was some kind of mode where I could really showcase the characters without having to worry of any kind of death, because I'm not going to win this, but you know what I'm going for. This kind of discussion, reviewing the characters, and I think this set is pretty good. We're going to go for Taxi Tricks. We're just going to do that. Go for Alyss to take out Sonic. I'd say that Ren is probably our next threat, so Kuji Blade. When it comes to Mystic, actually, thinking of it, the star skill of Hotsuma is a shield, so it wouldn't really help him out whatsoever. I mean, he'll take less damage, which is always nice, but you want someone to, I think, having it on a Gilius is probably more efficient, as in having a tank, being a tank, and taunting, and having damage with his star skill. So I might want to test Gilius this video. Didn't even think about Gilius, if I'm honest. Poor old man. Oh, I get really unlucky with my tiles here. But again, I'm not too fussed about winning. It's all about the showcase. What I'm going to have fun with is doing a bit of blitzing through as the team as a whole, because they can work well. I mean, Silver just doesn't really... He's got his best buddy at Espio. But apart from that, he doesn't have much with the other two. Except, yeah, just Espio because he's Mystic. That's about it. And the Shuriken would more than likely do some super damage. So we got defeated. That's cool. I'm not too fussed about that. I'll probably buy some more Arena Keys myself. We'll just open these, because why not? Why not? So let's go into the Adventure Spirit, and we're going to go straight into the last stage. Now, I tried to do this with the, what did I do? What was the video? It was the chest opening video, and I failed miserably. So we're going to go in with this team now that everyone's a bit leveled up a bit more, which is nice. And really kick some butt with these guys. So we are going to try and build as many... Ninja Thief, man. Buggering me over all the time. Get rid of that. So what I'm trying to do here is get everyone on a steady level with their maxes, bust them all out, and then kind of try and keep them on the board as long as possible, because every time they get to 0, I get 3 rally mana. That's going to fill up the rally meter for some heals to keep everyone fresh. So I'm just going to keep rolling with it. So doing that, we have 6. We have 5. Oh, look, we have 5 special tiles on the board. So they are 5 special tiles I want to avoid as much as I can. We're going to get Espio to go invisible here, because it was going to also create those shield tiles. With destroyed one, it's fine. It's really hard to try and keep up with which ones you're keeping and which ones you're not. So we're getting some rally mana. We got the heals that we needed. We're probably going to go for something... Oh, unlucky that green came down then. We could have gone in full health with this. So first, we're going to have to do MeeMee, isn't it? We're going to get rid of MeeMee first. Best way to go about that is... Right, we've got Espio and Silver's maxes. Nice, we'll use Silver's max, which should take out MeeMee. Go for this hanging dude from Golden Axe. Go invisible, get those shield tiles. We're going to try and keep them on the board. Really could probably do with Vector's star skill somewhere. This is why I think Chewie would be nice in the team also, because more heals, more fortifying, and you're really relying on your heals, your shield. Oh, he's down. Shield and Oh, now that Charmy down, we're not really got any heals, have we? So we're just going pure damage. Yeah, having Chewy on there, you're ensuring that all the passives are doing their thing. Yeah, really, you can just rely on that and not have to worry about it too much. But there we go, we kind of kicked some butt there. I think I've spoken about everything I want to speak about. It's a longer video. It's more of a discussion video with a little bit of a play along. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave your thoughts and opinions on this Sonic set in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. Probably going to level up Gilius now, and I'll catch you on the flip side.